Hello everyone, Sheila back again today. Second time. I did a slideshow earlier on. I'm back with a little bit more video later on, and I'm busy crocheting, doing a baby blanket. I've been doing a little bit videoing to maybe put it on my crochet channel. It's just a little, I'll show you when I finish this row to turn it round. It's just a little bit pattern I've been putting on it. That. I've just been making like back loop stitches there, like one row with back loop stitches, one row just ordinary double crochet, and putting a little bit, because I only have 4 balls of the grey, but I think I have 4 balls of the green and just one of the lilac. So I'm thought like putting like stripes. I'll put a little bit striping. I'm not sure I'm going to do that at the bottom as well, or just on the top of the blanket. And then when I finished it, to go around the whole thing with the 3 colours. So that's what I've been doing with this. I had to finish this row off what I was doing. That's the only thing I can think to do with this sort of wool is, you know, baby blankets or bags and things like that, really. Like, and I thought a baby blanket would be better for it, seeing as there's 4. I think I have 4 like a creamy colour as well, or a deep cream, like, I get what you call that colour, like, probably have it on the label what the colour's called. Right into my last stitch. And what I'm doing is, when I come to the end, because there was an awful lot of knots in the grey, this is the 3rd one. When I first, that's why I like to wind the wool up first, because if there's knots in, I can see where the knots is, and I can just leave that bit out for after. Well, there was 3 like that, and I've been stitching the, I haven't left much of that one like to do, but I've been putting them to, like, oh, that hook out there, putting the 2 pieces together like that, one on top of the other, and stitching them down with thread. It's a better way, because you cannot really put knots in this wool because they're so big. They just show through the thing, whatever you're making. So that's the best way that I find to do this. It's a little bit difficult stitching because there's only a little bit like thread. It's like a piece of thread through the center of the yarn, and when you put the needle through, you have to get the needle through that thread. Most times it doesn't go through, but I've managed to do it. So it's very hard to actually stitch them together, but it has a better effect because I've had to do it quite a few times, and you can't notice it on the blanket where they are, but you would notice knots. So that's what I've been doing for that, and that's what I'm going to do a little bit until it is now 6 o'clock. I haven't had my tea yet, but I'll be finishing this after this video. I'm going to get some tea for myself, and then I'm going to be knitting my own cardigan because I need to do a little bit more of that. But I did a little bit, I was at my bingo on Thursday, and I did a little bit more of that. That's what I took with me to do on Thursday. I did a little bit more of that, and I won £5 on Thursday. So me and my friend had £2.50 each. But I didn't do any more of this one because my friend, I took the pieces I had done to show what I had been doing, and my friend Anne wants to buy it off me, so I'm not going to see her she's not going to our knitting natter on Monday because she's going to a great-grandson. Isaac's got his school play thing, a Christmas play thing. She's going to that on Monday afternoon, so she can't come to the knitting natter. And she's not going to the bingo next Thursday because she's going somewhere with her son and his girlfriend. Something to do with Peter Beardsley giving a talk, you know, with the footballer, Newcastle footballer, Peter Beardsley, giving a talk somewhere. And she's mad on football and that, so she's going there instead of the bingo. So it'll be a week on Monday before I need to bother finishing this for her, so I wasn't rushing it. But I've got a little bit video to show you what I've been doing with my cardigan. I've actually got the back and two fronts and one of the sleeves nearly finished, so I'll have that done in no time, because that's what I'm doing of a night time now. I'm doing my own cardigan and any more things that I want, because I do need to replace a lot of my sweaters and cardigans and things. So I'll stop this video and I'll show you how much I've done of my cardigan so you can see what it's starting to look like. Well, that's how far I've got with my cardigan. I finished off one of the fronts last night and did the sleeve almost up to the armholes. I've got about another 2 inches to go. I'll do it to 17 inches. I think it's 15 inches what I've got there. And you know, I never try to match these front pieces, but this is just the way it happened. It's probably because, as you can see, the two welts here, they're sort of opposite way around. The light's down here and the light's up there and the darker there and there. That's because I started a new ball. And the way it worked out, the colours are matching. So that was a little bit of a bonus. So it will not take me much longer to finish that. I'll be doing a bit more of that tonight. When I set my mind to it, I can work really fast. So that is how my cardigan is coming on. And I'll probably get it finished in the next couple of days. And then I can start on another one. You know, I've got lots of wool put to one side that I'm keeping for myself for things to do. I don't want them to take years like the ones I've done. So as soon as I finish, I'm going to carry on. I have been looking through my book for any patterns that I can sort of maybe work out from my head the rest of the instructions of different sizes and that. That's what I've been doing, but it takes quite a bit of working out for if I do it that way. And I will definitely need testers for those ones when I get them sorted out. But I keep trying to think of different patterns I can do, you know, maybe some more lacy ones for children's. So the rosebud lace seems to be a very popular one. And the blackberry pattern that I do for kids, I sell loads of those ones, mostly PDFs on Etsy. Every time I look, there's somebody has bought that one. It's nearly always that one. I don't know what it is about it, but people seem to like the blackberry little cardigans. But anyway, I'm just going to finish off what I'm doing here, probably finish this row, and then I'm going to go down, make myself some tea. So, a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another time. So, bye for now.